person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Ruki. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Ruki. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corps finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, beat with the black wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot engineer and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corp soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, beat with the black wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Lecter Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot engineer and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corp soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, beat with the black wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Electric Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local Electric Corp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only
Well, not technically. Somebody could just build you a better body that's accurate to the one when you were alive. Although I would need a blood sample to do that.
Well, I did what it needed to do at the time. I don't know how you.
There's a lot of people missing. What happened to,
Oh, hello. I would offer you some bread, but I know you can't have it.
Correct. I do not have a mouth.
Not that great anyway. I think they left it out a little too long.
Considering all the wood furniture, they would probably also have a bread box somewhere.
I don't see one in here though, so. Unless they wake up and, just toss everything out onto the bar. they know we can hear him clear as day?
I would have vaporized a child in a moment's notice.
I believe so.
I think you did
Voice
the
is
right
blood loss.
thing.
Doesn't have much of a voice.
No, no, it's not. Permafrost.
Yeah. You know, think about it. You know, you're.
Yeah,
that's
so
turning a whole entire person's mind into one robotic child.
Has there been anything else going on?
Not that I know of. I've just walked around because when I opened my eyes, that little beastkin child was right next to me. I can't even get a moment just to like relax by the fountain.
Which one?
Sounds rough.
The little one that's white and was
The one that-
gliding around.
I see.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy your almost stale bread and milk.
I would choke to death on that.
Correction.
Also bigger
You're
than
now
my head,
solid
so.
bread.
I prefer a more,
I'm a collector of robotic chests.
maneuver.
After all, I did
Hello,
take Ron to
Rookie.
look at her.
Hello.
I hear my foolish brother.
Upstairs.
Down the road, with enough longer time, I could potentially build you half organic body. See, there's a type of robot called a synth. They're essentially bio-organic beings. It's metal endoskeletons, AI core in the middle, but flesh all on the outside. I can build you one.
Honestly, I don't know how. Spiritual powers is just
bursting out
Damn.
as she sings.
berries
Yeah,
are
so
available
because
that are poisonous
last
and
session
they
she
can
was told
kill
that
you
her
in one
parents
bite.
are gone. So this was her
Oh,
only
damn.
way
Wary of that?
of expressing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, this is not the
Amazon
right
rainforest
song, so I'm
or
trying to find the
jungle,
right
whichever
song.
you want to call it. It's
What's up,
hosted
motherfucker?
a variety of poisonous plants
Fairly
and
rude.
critters. We have our fair share on Zolia as well.
Question, who is in the tower?
She's singing,
Learn very quickly to
she's
not
singing
go out
such
on
a
your
sad
own
song. Oh.
Yeah. Of course, if I had to
That
pick
is
my
understandable.
favorite kind of snack,
It's such a sad song. I can't contain myself.
like raspberry,
I need to
sour
remove
raspberry.
myself.
I'm pretty sure I'm not able to eat those.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that would kill me.
Yeah, it would. The only reason why my clan would normally eats them is because tasty and the more poisonous things we eat, the more toxic our venom.
It makes a lot of sense.
It's a biology thing, not an ability.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
She starts fiddling around with the lamp.
Greetings, civilian.
You need help with that?
Maybe.
You see it just pop open. He just flicks his wrist, it pops open.
Hello.
Good day to you.
Anyway, he just plucks it out.
Okay, yeah, I
Quite
definitely
some
saw
time now, so we've been dealing with them.
Good idea.
And the more toxic we can make our venom,
I'll see who
the
else
more
is around. See a lot of their
poisonous
faces.
ammo we have with
Hardly anyone
arrows
from the
and
original group.
slingshots.
Have you considered trying to make firearms?
Those don't exist in our tribe. It's very distant from here. So you guys most likely have not been there, which means we will not know how to make guns.
Good to know. When I see someone matching that description, I'll bring it to your attention.
But now you know somebody. You know multiple people technically. Not me. Don't ask me.
Yeah.
I'm more liable to accidentally have the gun blow up on you.
Wouldn't that also make a good trap then?
Maybe, but I can't promise that it'll do either or.
If firearm is stolen and the opponent shoots, it blows up in their hands and not yours.
Yes, but I can't promise that it'll blow up in their hands either. It could just not work.
We can throw John back in a fit.
Sadly.
Isn't there a
You-
way
Good
you
idea
can
for you
jam
guys.
a machine gun to explode when someone tries to fire it?
Well, it does not come down to the gun, it comes down to the ammunition and how it is loaded.
Pay me back by fighting as hard as you can.
Let
Most
me
kinetic
guess,
guns
if
can
you
be
load the
rigged.
bullet backwards, it doesn't work real well.
Damn, I'm glad I have that.
Both correct and false. It will not fire if the bullet is backwards.
Exactly. Still learning.
It's more than what I know.
There is a small
Metal
piece
thing
in
go
the
pew
back.
pew and hurt people. That's all I know.
You'd be correct. There's a small piece in the back of the bullet that is hit with the hammer of the gun,
Maybe not.
which
since I'm
activates
technically
the
in
projectile
disguise,
form.
I'm not wearing my normal armor.
Impressive.
However, if you pull this
Until
thing,
I spent most of my time in magic books, so.
if this small plate in the back is out of place, it may prematurely blow up.
Could be a good trap.
Correct.
More likely to get the gun jammed you are to get it to blow up on command.
It will force a jam on your gun.
I mean, maybe you'll be about. Maybe you'll be taller than me. You look a lot. You look a lot younger than me. Well, honestly, for my kind, I'm.
Oh, where's your conversation?
Just giving him an update. When death is your brother.
Understandable.
Things work out in your favor.
You guys will feel that emotion.
It does.
As she's singing,
I don't know very much.
you will unintentionally start crying, just bawling.
I'm fine.
Nobody sees a thing.
I am not anywhere near my limit.
Like you yourself have.
It is a little weird that they're serving bread and milk, yet they have perfectly preserved melons around the corner.
Not as strong.
Do they? I didn't
strong
even
as
look.
it could be.
Wrong corner.
Wrong corner. Oh, that there.
Well,
You can barely pick them up.
my power isn't really one that grows. Normally. My power is theft.
Be fun to throw at somebody.
I can steal power
Whom?
from others.
There's a couple people.
For example, this
Well,
is not
probably
mine.
the people who have thick skulls.
Stolen power.
Wouldn't hurt them that bad.
And if said person should die,
People with fake skulls, so Loki,
I keep it.
Yeah. Or somebody else.
as far as I've understood that term.
Sure. Welcome to the team. I'll get a medical. I'll get medical to look you up. I'll have you on the mission today.
Is there anything I can get for you, dearie? Some
Yeah.
bread?
Don't worry, I have an explanation for
Very
that.
well.
Just stick by people and heal them when they're needed.
Anything for
We can
you?
get you properly evaluated.
No, thank you. I don't have a mouth.
Soon, but for now, just heal people. when they're injured.
Well, do you want anything besides sustenance?
No, thank you.
Perhaps a book to read? Very well.
I think that was a lot easier.
Gotta have every. Please come to the tavern. Look for the building. Message to relay. Thank you.
I see. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is mine.
Alright, I'm here.
Honestly, it's glad to hear that we have guardians in the city again. Ever since Let the Corp started taking all our warriors away. It's been troubling here.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, my gun's jammed, but I got it.
Even my husband.
Are we missing someone? Alright. Something's going
I
on.
believe Raspy is currently having a moment.
What's up?
I hold all the women in my
Someone else could pass the message on over then. First of all, I would like to apologize for the way I'm talking right now. Out of character, I recently lost my voice. Talking hurts. It's fine. In character, issue with my vocalizer. Okay, so, first of all, going forward.
Attention recruits, all gather by the bridge, please. I have stuff
No, we're
to
not.
say, and also
I want to hear
going on a
this.
mission today.
Nope, I'm not moving. I'm waiting.
You can fucking wait. So, going forward.
Apple's giving a briefing. Give us a moment.
Going forward, if there is a mission, there will be staff officers nearby. However, we will not be on the field of battle with you. We will be observing. If it comes down to the point where you guys believe that you need our assistance,
We had a
go for
spiritual
it.
guy.
So you can have the
Power
call for
guy
myself.
here long ago, but he was one of the taken, unfortunately.
Sentry, so on and so forth. If we are available.
I'm attempting to work out our shortage in staff, but currently she keeps refusing my calls.
So that
She's
was
a
just
very
my message to
stubborn
relay to all you staff. So it will come down to the squad leaders. Lucia, Rookie, and Loki. Those are the squad leaders. They will disseminate commands.
Perhaps you could talk. Perhaps you can.
Whoever it is up to you three
talk
to
with one of them.
work together.
Perhaps they have a spiritual guy.
We're trusting Loki.
Spiritual guy is.
Unfortunately.
He is a squad leader.
No, I don't trust him. I trust myself.
As much as I like Loki, issuing out commands, I don't know. He does run out into a face full of bullets a lot, I know. Anyway,
And yet survives.
I guess I'll be up to Rookie and Luja. They will disseminate commands. They will be the one, the leadership in charge. As I said, sounds good. If it comes down to the point where you believe you need a staff officer to bring in whatever firepower or abilities that they provide, then call for it. However, it'll still be time for us to get to your position, because again, we'll be at a distance observing. Sounds good. Now let's go see what our magnificent commander in charge has to say. Hi. Hi.
I had a heart attack a few days ago. Anyway.
I'm gonna go over here with the rest because I have a
You
feeling
should
that
do
they're,
that, yeah.
they're for that.
Bucky!
Alright.
Foxy!
We were just talking about you.
Do not cut.
I mean, we're just
By
talking
the
about you.
way, Alright,
Damn.
here's the deal. I'm gonna make this pretty brief. We're gonna be going on a mission today. Simple snatch and grab. There's a satellite image of of an abandoned hospital. There's data near this hospital. We're possible. They data that LectorCorp left behind about the biovirus. I'm hoping to have found something.
Oh.
I need that. We need that in order to properly analyze it. Also, in regards to the Twilight thing, I've talked to them. They'll be back soon enough, hopefully. I'm giving them time, is what I'm saying. I'm giving them time to cool down, to cool off. Also, somebody get Raspy up there when they can, but also, we have a new recruit. We have, what the hell is your name again? I'm bad with names.
Reishi.
Yes, they joined the rebellion. They will be first aid until we can get them properly evaluated for combat. But they wanted to join the cause, and I accepted.
Thank you for this opportunity.
No problem.
We always give a lot of those here.
Yes.
I already screwed it
Either
up.
way,
We're gonna have some
people
an
go
my
this place.
squadron.
Me, Cam, and Solus will be defending this place while you guys go and nab what you need to nab. Most likely, ElectroCorp keeps them in old... Most of the time, my father tells them to hide the data in places that nobody would expect. You know, old wooden crates, under some rubble. It's essentially a, you know, look under every rock you can find, and eventually you'll find the data drive. It's gonna be a one game of cat and mouse, so...
2 megabyte flash drives used to be the rage a while back.
Yes. Also, why are you whispering?
Vocalizer damage.
He lost his voice.
He lost his voice.
Okay, good to know.
Commander.
Yeah?
I also informed our wonderful group of soldiers that going forward, any staff will be in a observing range. We will not be on the field of battle with them. However, should it need be, they can call upon us.
That is, yes, that.
You didn't notify me. Well, thank you for notifying me at this point.
You weren't
Squad
there.
leaders will be the highest.
There.
Squad leaders
Is that-
will be the highest authority on the mission. Any staff people, such as myself, Twilight, whenever they get back, Conric, Cam. Well, not as much Cam, but you get the point. People like that. Well, yeah, no, you're going to be defending this place with me and Solus. But
is that
if you need backup, call for it. Yeah, that's who it is. He's wearing that armor.
We will be at a distance.
Where he looks like a U2's figure. Anyway,
A what?
it's an old Earth. It's an old Earth thing.
U2's figure.
Let me
And
skip an earthy reference.
So
High
Joe
five.
paid me to say that. Anyways, all right.
Which is pretty funny considering the Black Sabbath Jesus we have.
Okay, fair enough.
I
Anyways,
hate you.
we will be leaving shortly. Everyone go by the docks, wait for the ship to arrive, and you know, good luck and be careful. Keep an eye out. They'll most likely have stealth
I have a
units out there
question.
since, you know, all that. Yes, hi.
So you said all squad leaders, right?
Yes.
All squad leaders. Does that include
Squad
Loki?
leaders what?
Loki is a squad
Unfortunately.
leader.
Fuck you.
Well,
I must agree.
I'm gonna
The
kill
best
myself.
thing,
With whom?
best thing you can do, Loki,
Kill you
is
after.
prove your
You're gonna
worth.
go on my suicide note first.
Just so you know.
You behave
The
yourself.
entire time.
God damn.
No.
I don't understand.
So lucky I'm
I guess I did it. I don't know. I
Ricky
caused
would
it.
be on my suicide note first.
Oh, and also, for the record,
He'll be
Renzi,
Oh, we both
second.
made the list.
someone
I'm
needs
just
to
spouting
up.
data.
pick a squad leader and follow them, basically. Pick a squad leader, start following
Should I not
them.
be
I
stating facts?
disagree.
Your current squad leaders
You're stating
are-
facts.
You're fine. You got Ruki, you got Lucia, you got Loki. Those are your options for squad leaders.
Okay.
Who's gonna need a
Alright.
medic the most?
That is a great question. Most of the time in combat these days, Lucia is the one who gets thrown across the room. So if you want to follow her, it's probably a good idea.
You got Raspy.
You also got
They got a
I'm
medic.
start pointing it out.
Raspy is also
Hey,
medic.
there. I know basic
Healing,
medical,
Cool.
but
You now have a medic
So-
following you.
I know first aid, that anatomy, so
I do know quite a bit about first
God,
aid as
you get
well.
a message from Bishop.
I
Is there
also know
anything in
about
particular
how different
snakes
poisons
Basically,
and
it
venoms affect the
says-
body,
that are
and I can
anatomically
easily
different
help with
than
that as well.
If this is a wild bantha chase,
a
I'm
Well, I
gonna
bipedal-
appreciate that.
this
I don't
bitch
appreciate being
back
called out
to
for being
Caleb
slung
like
around
a
like crazy, but yeah.
No
It
one
is
does,
true, though.
but I feel it's vital that a medic
Maybe,
should be
but-
where they're the most needed.
It's either you or your brother.
And who knows where he is at this point?
I'd assume back at the fort.
Maybe.
Also, other beastkin that hang around Twilight end up getting hurt.
Fair.
Now we're just waiting for the Half-Life 1 loading zone to pop up.
Yeah.
Well,
I swear, of all places to get pick up in an aircraft, this is a terrible place.
To be honest, this is probably first this valley goes the best spot for it. Unfortunately.
Like, I'm just more thinking of like landing space.
This is a dock.
Yeah, but you're not quite landing. You're more hovering. So, unless you like clear this entire space out, crates and everything, you could probably land here. But then you're blocking everything else.
You both hear on comms, you hear the pilot. I'm on my way soon, I'll be there soon. Make sure everyone's at the docks, because that's where I'm parking.
I swear I'm gonna install a DCS simulator into his computer. Have him train.
I don't install what?
DCS simulator. It's a flight simulator.
Ah. Okay. Another option, Project Wingman.
He's talking about how he's been bit on the neck before.
We unfortunately are well aware.
Okay, real quick.
yeah, he just doesn't want to be bit by me.
Make sure you have spare mags. Spare fucking grenades, fucking stim packs. Rookie, grab a spare repair kit. Make sure you are topped up. Fun, magazine, ammunition. If you think you need food or water, grab a bottle, grab an MRE kit.
Oh,
I was gonna say I don't need a mag or anything.
I don't know if you can just summon water out of nowhere.
Grabs out a couple
well, if I'm
med
thirsty,
kits.
I'll ask for yours, oddly enough. But maybe I have some sort of weird desert fox inside of me.
May I recommend you bring a
You all see
canteen?
a ship begin to park by
Like
the
a
docks.
phoenix fox?
Yeah.
Someone have 30-06.
They're cute.
In the crate.
Tasty.
Make sure you grab it. Take what you need.
I mean, I have an energy rifle. I mean,
Raspy now has oil.
and I just recently replaced the battery, so.
If you have empty pockets, you're doing it wrong. Telling you that right now.
How dare you speak to your superior?
How did you lose your voice, by the way?
Malfunction.
That sucks.
She is depressed.
Just gonna grab.
What did I just hear?
Apparently, quote, she is suppressed.
Have you seen what Endo's put out recently?
No, I know.
No.
Just- Oh,
Right
God.
now,
It's a
all I
Boston
know right now
Dynamics robot.
is that all my shit is like
Correct.
breaking, and yeah.
And Lucia just nonchalantly.
Yeah, I wonder why I'm never allowed to be
Oh, hey, there's a hole in the wall.
Going to
Portal.
commit .die.exe my
Stalker anomaly. Hmm.
You're fancy.
I smell the cringe.
It has copyrighted content right here. It says it right here.
Yeah, fuck
Alright, so yeah, don't play anything.
Alright, just gonna mute that.
If you guys click on the settings, you can turn off copyrighted
do?
playlists.
Oh.
You flashbang yourself by clicking graphics, didn't you?
graphics? You call this
Yeah, yeah.
boss?
Holy
shit!
What the fuck?
Oh.
I forgot to mention that. Don't click that. That's a bad button.
Okay,
That's
people
a
are
bad
allowed to
button.
sell.
Don't click that unless you don't value your eyes. If you don't like having eyes, then you should click it totally.
Okay, yeah.
I like
I don't know what
eyes.
people are yelling about. I'm just gonna stay over here until they shut up.
Oh yeah, I'm turning the god rays on. Those are really nice.
Already taken off. Where they at?
God is here to give you a
God light effect.
You got a 17.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no,
yeah.
2 error bots.
Yeah, don't worry. Oppo's not here for
yeah.
the
Mm.
Earth rolls. I am here.
Also,
The
I
God
don't
rays
know what
are
the
great.
water
Good
is,
rolls.
God rays are great.
Never mind, don't do it. Don't do the water reflection. That almost killed
You're
me.
in an error
Wait,
bot.
It didn't kill me.
It
I'ma
still
do it.
kills me
I'ma
anyway.
do it.
I die anyway.
Oh, you.
Wait, hang on.
Everything's
It's
fine.
me
Yeah,
anyway.
it says
I
great.
die.
Oh,
So
let's
that's
see.
why
Anything so.
everybody's killing me.
Give the DM
What is it, honey? Come here. Come here. Come here.
What are
Come here.
y'all
I
doing?
Oh, it makes it dark.
Come here. Come here.
Open up.
I'm
I don't need to be
probably
dark.
just gonna commit that die.exe.
I'm sorry.
Actually, like turning on the dark just so I can see the light shining on my gear.
Fair enough.
We have another here about the honey, but it's
Hi.
not working for
Says
you.
great shit.
Unless you want me to run around as a Titanfall Titan, sure.
Oh, hey, look, your teammate's here.
You can make like a smaller version of it, like shrink it down.
Yeah, no, I shrunk it down. But
I might
don't
not
think
have the
it's-
knowledge how to pull each part of your robotic arms
It's
off, but
all
I will
fire.
figure it out.
I'm-
Do not
Because
point it
people
out.
have fan
I'm
censored
just
Don't
pointing out that
remind
he's
me.
on your. I'm just pointing out he's on your
Don't remind
team.
me. Don't remind me.
Like, okay.
Okay, there's your disappointment.
In red.
Yellow and red. What does that mean?
That's better. Anybody who gets put on my team is a disappointment at this point.
I'm usually at 3,500. I'm down to
What does that
800
mean for my
killing.
team?
Oh, you're in.
I don't know. Your team is your team.
You're right.
Yeah, you figure that one out.
You know, considering we like maintain an entire ship, we're the greatest.
I will attempt to re-upload
Good,
this.
good for you. Mine never shows up. That's the only one that shows up.
I am going
Yeah.
to just
I don't have a team.
And last time we saw him surrendering Electrocorp guy got his head blown off.
Now,
So his
complete with the
entire
medic.
time, if she is
So you
still
have a
the
team
same,
now, complete
You-
with the
Oh, I
medic.
mean my actual squad.
Yeah.
The rest of
My
your
actual
members.
labeled squad.
She is.
I don't have people though.
Mm.
She is conveying through the song. and
Okay.
by you. By anyone
I
in
want
the area.
some spiritual
Yeah.
things.
I'm always the best. Don't worry.
But
Right.
it'll be worse.
Eventually.
She was told-
You want to get into things? Great. Well, right now we're all just having fun being bored out of our minds.
Right, I was like
Yeah.
there for that. I heard.
I am curious though if this like copyright-free playlist is working.
I will bang your knee and it won't feel
I don't have like the music actually playing. I have my own music playing.
You know, fair point. I should just turn this shit off.
Audio up and it's
I'm
paused.
doing a thing this session.
I just muted it. It can play. I don't care.
Yeah, I just have basic ambient like sounds, and that's all I have playing in here in the footsteps.
I have a
That's it.
season 2, Abby.
Should probably turn that up actually.
this way again, real fast. and it
And
terrifies
if it
her.
doesn't
work, I'm probably gonna go yell at him
I
and be like,
would
bro.
Look all the big,
I have a
piece.
robot model myself.
What is it? What is it?
I make the noises.
No, I'm not going
show
there.
you.
No, you
Oh,
can
I'm in a
show-
rock.
No, show it to him.
Oh my God, Dwayne!
Show it to him.
I'm
Show it to him.
I'm not changing before this shit.
You know, why not?
I don't want to spoil it.
You phase through the rock.
Change it. Like,
I will phase through the rock. I am depressed. I will do whatever the fuck I want. I want ice cream.
Okay. Yep, go ahead, stay inside Dwayne the Rock.
Ice cream.
Jason and I are doing.
Recipe wants ice cream.
You have an
I
entire
can make
food
snow cone
cart.
right now. I don't have the flavor. If you got the stuff to put in it, that can make the
You're
best thing I
talking to
can.
a person who uses sweets
Yeah, I know.
to heal people.
Ender, you
Charging
have
up
the
a
food
little,
cart.
like,
You
tile
could
of,
eat
like,
your own
snow.
food.
There you go.
And
You have a food cart. You could just eat from that.
she's gonna have a mental breakdown.
She doesn't want to waste medical supplies because it's considered medical
Then you
supplies.
use it to fix your depression.
Jason's right there, and does
No!
Antidepressants.
No! Recipe needs to be depressed.
Espresso, more
espresso. Okay.
I mean, unless you want to bring her parents back to quote-unquote death.
My guesses, but I will not.
Time to become necromancer, I guess.
Don't put your back
I got nothing.
Just commit necromancy. Just.
What the
well,
fuck are the
bear in
Warhammer
mind
guys
I-
called?
Character knowledge.
Technically, my
Her
dad
parents
died
died
twice. And
Yeah.
then my mom has
What?
been dead, but she's technically been reanimated by this point. So, in technicality, I mean, it is a form of necromancy in a sense.
Wait, what are the
Yeah.
guys from like Warhammer called like technomancers or something?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I'm gonna become?
No, okay, so the thing is, this is out of character knowledge. Her parents are technically not dead. They were taken by Electrocorp.
Right.
She
Well, I
just
should
knows
forget that.
at the moment that they're
being
dead.
a dumbass.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Knowledge that is known
Oh,
in
wait,
and
we're
out
out
of
of camp.
character at this point. My parents are dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the helmet off.
So right
Oh.
now she is depresso.
No,
Put it back on anyway. No,
Didn't talk with her.
Stay the fuck
I'll
away
keep
from
my
me.
hair up though.
Yeah, I could have just like walked my just like walk.
Oh, but
I don't know who
I could
or
also
what caused the sickness that wiped out the females in my clan, but I do want
I
it
used
to be
have that flexibility.
investigated,
I mean, I could
and I
actually do
want
like
to
side
see
splits, but
if there's a way to
I
prevent it.
fucking haven't done kung fu
for
and
future I just wanna go home.
What, like this?
I just want to have fun.
Like, yeah. I think that's
Fair.
By all means necessary. I just want to have fun for once.
Adventuring with you guys. It sounds like fun.
I don't have the balance for that.
I will say the ghost model is not working well, or spider model, on this map. Considering I can see them.
Well, you've always been able to see it. Just
It-
most maps, it's a little bit less.
Yeah, it's just a little bit less.
Oh god, they're sharing a brain cell. They're sharing a brain cell. God, no. I do have my own.
friendly fire.
Which
Nah, I didn't hit you.
Balancing?
Yet.
Yeah, we're balancing, and then I just
Missed me, bitch.
Nah, actually, it hit you on my screen. I can see you, dumbass.
Middle leg, I'm like, yeah, let's sweep that leg.
Take the shot. Take the shot if you can. Take the shot if you can. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed again. Miss again. Miss again. Oh, shit.
I could just like,
Alright, let's switch to full auto then.
Okay, cool.
It is.
here's a cool kick trick you should learn.
Fuck off, cunt.
Kick him out, in your leg, and then do it like a sort of an axe kick. So that way it looks like a feint.
I'll have to grip him while I put this.
I'm sorry to say this. This fits so much better than
I have like I can't
forgot
do
what
that.
the
I
Greek
have,
god of medicine
I have
and
like
healing
things
is
on the bottom of my
called.
shoes. They're called
The
dance
Greek
socks,
god
and
of
they're
medicine
literally
and
like
healing?
things
I don't
over my
fucking
shoes so I
remember.
can slide.
Yeah.
But that's not a good idea. If I do that, I'm gonna spin. Use this.
I'm a big fan of war.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And the guy for wine, Dionysus.
So you like Ares
Yep.
and Dionysus.
Yep, they're both fun.
I can balance to a decent extent. I could only assume Ares because
I hit my knee
uh
2 days ago. So like
not Aphrodite, Athena is the goddess of tactician in
I
war.
haven't been secret in a long
Meh.
time.
Pretty sure. You know she's the one responsible for all the Greek heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much trained them all.
Uh-huh. And I'm still saying meh.
That was my blanket.
All you gotta do is just
So much better.
She taught me.
Alright, everybody.
For you, Sim.
Alright, let's circle up, everyone.
You can do it, buddy.
What's
I
going
believe in
on?
you.
Hello. Hello.
Don't mess up. Don't.
I am everybody. Hi.
Shut the fuck up, Batman from P.
By the way, Conrad, I do have a shield. So if we need a
That-
shield, I do have a shield.
I'm fine. Just pretend it's a physical shield.
That's literally just a
weird
heat
effects
shield.
Because public model.
Combine.
That's not even Combine, you more.
You look like one. Almost.
Titanfall!
Titanfall.
I'm gonna hit him with thermite and just walk away, dude.
No, gas him.
It's a good thing I don't have my
By the
shield.
way, Lucky.
Oh
All
shit.
I'm gonna say is, Jason has my spirit battery.
Bruh.
L.
Of course he does. He's making new things for everybody. Oh shit.
Oh no!
That was way too loud. I heard that myself.
Anyway. Oh no, anyway, let's... You have something to say?
Yes, get in a circle. And wait.
Oh, I thought we were doing something else. in a
Alright,
circle.
I guess we're huddling up. In an actual circle.
I will not be doing a campfire song.
I was not...
We're not starting yet. They needed a model lesson.
CAMPFIRE.
I didn't even mean like a campfire huddle. I was like talking sports huddle.
Such a big temptation to just
Dork.
like, throw ice at you right now because of that.
Tracking off and my
Oh,
arm's
this?
fixed.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't know why that's
God,
so
my
loud.
hands are so small for everybody.
But yeah,
It was loud over there. It's still pretty. There we go. Now it starts getting quiet over there.
Oh Jesus, they are. Oh my god.
It takes you going that far away before it gets any quieter.
Keeping an eye on
Ninja
that
anyways.
offness. That is fucking crazy, by the way.
just a little bit. Almost like she's a little more automated than usual.
If your weapons have magazines, top them off right now.
And if you see Jason,
I mean,
blast
he
him.
has I think that. Okay, I was just about to say.
Where's my thing?
Should I turn on my gas blasters? I mean, technically.
You need to reload your gaster blasters.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they run on gas. It's in the name.
Yeah.
They run on gaster.
Hey,
Beware the one who
just
speaks in hands.
In
Oh.
order to reload them,
Fit your entire head in the skull.
Why? That's like not needed.
Come back down. Okay.
I filled up my gun. It's popped off.
Gun.
Replace the battery.
Can you take out your
My gun is ready.
Or not the big laser one, the other one that I could.
The
Actually,
toe?
technically, I can unmute it.
Oh wait,
Or the LMG.
Wait, hold on.
has it been out the entire time?
Hmm? Apparently.
I think it was out the entire. Whoops.
Let's go.
source of that boy with the cocking handle.
Does
Can I,
Recipe have their keys? I need to give them to Logie.
I don't have the keys.
Ah.
I don't have the keys on this version.
Wait.
Only
why not?
it's on the social. It's because it's on the social version.
Oh my gosh.
As well as the
They are
cleaning
almost
supply
ready.
prefab.
Fuck you, Jason.
Okay, hold on. I want to play with it.
Oh my god, no!
Move.
It's run out.
For fuck's sake, you two phrasing.
Jokes are funnier out of context, apparently.
God, that actually hurt me. My
Sorry.
eardrum. It's a little bit.
I wanted to play with the charging handle. Right?
Oh
That's what it's called, right? Charging handle? Or
Almost.
like
Tricking
retarded.
myself.
I replaced
toy with a fox, apparently.
Does
It has two names, Loki.
The loading gate.
Okay, can you fucking stop? Thank you.
ADHD. I can spot it a mile away.
We all have it. We're playing VR chat.
I will hit your fucking crotch.
Everybody just got back, and we will begin in
I
10,
just
9, got back, 8,
and then
7,
then
6,
my fucking
5,
food.
4,
We're getting a character.
3, 2, 1. Cards are now up.
Nice, please.
As I stated, I'm going to be moving to an observation distance. Good luck. Remember, Lucia, Rookie, and unfortunately Loki are the ones that are in command.
Yep, alright. I respond great to negative comments.
And because
Let's go.
I can blend in with Electricar forces.
Already then.
Good luck.
Let's go. Cloaking time?
I don't have a cloak.
I do. Give me a minute. I'll go up. Just keep an eye on, the sides, the top for me, guys.
Okay. I smell things down there.
Okay. There's a little bit of a pit or across the window. There's nobody there. It's just a drop down.
Ah, great.
Sounds amazing. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
It's not that big of a drop.
Just checking our backs.
All is good.
Well, at least you can slide down safely. It's not too big of a fall.
Correct. Are you ready to move?
Whenever you are.
Go ahead.
An eyes out, I guess.
Are you keeping your nose up too? That's the question.
You said
I am.
last section.
Mark
wait.
But I'm just asking.
He is actively sniffing with his werewolf side.
Because you will notice you can smell something off. You're not sure what. It doesn't just smell like soil and dirt in this tunnel, or water and stone.
Does he also know where?
You can sniff this general direction. You can't sniff exact location.
Okay.
A lot of difference. Are you smelling what I'm smelling?
No.
I guess werewolf noses are better than beastskin noses.
Rifle yourself on
What
that
exactly is the
taste.
difference?
I can definitely taste.
I guess one is better, apparently. There's something off about this, and it's not the soil.
Good damn thing. Give me a second, damn it.
That makes sense. Sucks.
I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen.
That felt cold.
One.
There's definitely a presence in here.
Smack.
Walking up the stairs.
I can't do this map. No, I hope you guys are your best.
Yes, I know it doesn't help with our cloak. Purpose.
Just pretend they're
Stand by,
invisible.
stand by.
Forward.
Behind you.
Oh, is everybody? Oh, come.
Most people are visible.
You two need to move forward.
I don't fucking know.
I'm dead already. Come on, stop beating me.
You gotta remember.
We got flanked. If
Correct.
it wasn't for me and
We are not
Lexi,
holding ground.
we would not be standing.
Incorrect. Your statement is
Everybody's
false.
good now.
In fact, you are delaying us.
I'm gonna go cloak up.
Excuse me for one back.
Cold.
Okay.
I don't like that. Okay.
Just around the corner. Yeah, you should watch the left door for me, please. Left side, left side!
Stab.
Where you hurt?
Can't stay here forever. Hold on, I'm
That
clicking.
stabbed right in the back.
Wasn't me. Starts pulling out the med kit and examining it. Luckily, it's not to be
Fuck. Rookie and
Hello.
and fucking Sylvia. I need all two of you to go right side and try and
I'm currently watching our back. Okay.
I got this.
They are.
But keep your backs up against the walls if anything. That's because of the sneaky boys.
Be careful about the
I'll try my best.
Don't worry, I have 4 more medical kits. Or not 4, 3 more medical kits. Besides that one.
What the hell is that? Does anybody
That
see
is
that
a
down there?
sniper bolt.
No, not that.
Is anyone hurt?
Then I do not know what you're on about.
That thing with the multiple limbs and it just like devoured one of the Electricore troops.
No.
Or more like disemboweled them. Right there. Don't engage. Please do not engage.
That.
It's not on us, just don't.
Not yet.
Oh,
We're still getting shot at, by the
see
way.
us by this point. Yes, we are.
Right side's downstairs.
Left side.
Yeah. Let's go left. Let's go left side. Right. The right side. The right side goes downstairs. We don't want to go downstairs for now. I don't think.
Not yet.
Asshole caught me napping. Careful.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do we have any explosives?
I carry C4.
Everyone stay to the left side or right side. I'm gonna be shooting down the center, so you guys can have some.
Moving left. Incorrect. Sorry. He's on our right.
I should ask for an assault rifle after this.
I should just get my
God damn it!
Excuse me. Target right side.
Oh, oh god.
Why is this not working?
There's a shield guy on the fucking left side.
Finally.
About 5 meters Target right side.
That is what I said.
In the doorway at the end of the hallway.
A large chunk of this concrete is the wall that you're hiding behind gets blown off from a sniper.
Well, great. I'm fucking... Jesus Christ, this is great.
No, I think I'm fine. But I gotta get forward.
Fuck it, I'm going for it.
Come on.
There's still a creature down there.
Yes, perception check. Sniff or anything. No, yes, or hearing. What's up? Okay, I think they're pushing for it. We should be okay. What? Fuck. Okay, how are we
whoever
doing?
restored
How are
this
we doing?
rifle, I am going to.
Come up, come up.
Any wounded or injured, bring them to me. Anyone wounded?
They got some minor.
Oh Jesus!
Minor bird shot.
I'll be keeping an eye on the door here.
Minor bird shot.
Just in case.
Somewhere over here.
You know, it'd be nice if I got assistance over this way.
Right behind you, by the way. Just letting you know.
Just let me know when you're all ready to push.
We're currently having someone do medical attention, so we are not pushing.
Area.
Understand.
They
Come on, let's see if I have another one in me.
Raspy, would you be a deer and watch our side? Let me know if anything is coming.
I don't plan to get shot again.
Do not get yourself
Yeah,
exposed.
that's a pretty simple demand out here. Not get shot.
It's simple, yet difficult.
just think of me as a nicer version of a Navy
Loki, if you wish to move, go ahead.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of enemies in there.
Nah, I'm just keeping an eye on the door for now.
I am doing the same thing.
Unless we are really moving up.
We unfortunately are.
There's a shield.
Okay.
Apparently the squad lead role means nothing.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
I'm here. You're being shot by a sniper.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
A
boy.
lot. You were shot a lot by a sniper when you're in front of that door.
I don't know why you all start taking pot shots from people that you can identify as a sniper.
Oh, 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 no. What was that? I saw the... Hell no, hell no. Across this hallway.
That was my first.
Yeah, across and down the hallway.
Jesus Christ.
Hey Loki, your favorite DM here.
Yeah, what's up?
Natural
Damn,
one
your aim's
damage.
about as shit as a stormtrooper.
Since when the fuck did you become the player DM?
I guess.
Yeah, you were shot as Loki and sniped.
We are not going to be able to do
Ah, damn.
When I moved
Okay.
past,
Wait, who are you
Please do
talking
not
to? Wait.
you,
Okay.
you were being spoken to. I'm moving
One
across.
for
I'm gonna
damage
try
is
to get that
crazy.
one down there. If you can give me covering fire, Rookie.
Understood. One moment. Unfortunately, my cover is also being shredded.
I feel proud.
That's true.
Managed to kill a guy.
Careful.
Lucia, he did Blind fire. He grabs you and tries pulling you towards a pit.
Do not.
You're coming with me.
You good? Where are you hurting?
He holds onto you tight.
Can I
Magic,
grab
roll
Lucia?
to see if I pull her down with me.
Fuck off!
I'm also being grabbed onto as well, so.
I'm RP
Let's wait
thing.
for the DM roll.
Roll.
What is it?
Augie,
Yeah.
I rolled a second natural one.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
What does that mean then?
Okay, so you would knock me away.
I'm losing my mind. This sucks. Leave me alone. I don't care. I don't fucking care if I'm being shot.
I was like, I just saw like.
Sorry, I'm just my brain. Being next to you,
right here.
You're good.
I have made a discovery.
Jason?
Monster down there does not discriminate.
Jason?
Huh?
I need you to answer. Who is the player DM?
Carefully pulls it out. I know it hurts.
Currently, the only one is me.
Great. Okay. Our dear Mad Jack is rolling for damage for players, apparently?
Jason, Magic wants you in there. Jason!
Jesus
listening. Actually, no, now
Magic wants you to come into VC with us.
I feel like I just been punched in the stomach.
Got it.
Oh. Pulls back clothing and just look. What do I see?
I also need to take back the armor too, because under it's like a little bit of armor. But you see like just like straight up like you know like the I think they're mixed with but you know for you take
What's your ass?
Just like.
And to answer your question, Golden Cat, yes, Magic is rolling for players.
No, it's not a question. It's a statement. And apparently, Jason is the player DM, so he's meant to roll damage, right?
Fucking, I'm doing what I'm told.
Okay, that's fine. But apparently Magi isn't.
Starts dousing the wound with
So, what's it gonna be? Somewhere else better than me. Don't you got more torches to worry about?
Come
on, lad.
At this range, your head will explode.
You don't get to fucking choose.
Oh, okay. I was about to say like.
Just calm down.
Like that.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. I haven't watched that yet.
I am currently set to full auto. The moment you move,
Wraps around on top of them.
Just give me a second.
By the way, my mother
Stop.
Just as a quick reminder, all the DMs can do damage rolls as well. Just make that out there.
I'm going to blow open someone's head like a fucking grape.
Fire! You fucking
I didn't even shoot you! Fuck off that shit.
I did not see any bullets whatsoever.
I didn't even hit you.
It was all on my fucking screen, god damn it.
Oh yeah, hey, on my screen, I didn't even hit you.
Shot.
Alright, we'll take your word for it.
Okay,
Fuck
I literally shot at the ground. There was a tile between you and the bullets.
That fucking hurt though.
I am getting so tired of this shit now.
I'm not here. I'm trying to get into a corner, but I can't.
I don't care.
You guys, you could
So I'm down there.
something going on over there.
I fell.
I'm aware.
Technically.
You were pulled down, and apparently it doesn't matter if I help you or not.
That was on that one to them, not me. I didn't.
Then
fall
I'm
from that.
confused of everything. Fuck
Be
this place.
watchful of the stairs. An invisible enemy came up that way.
Wait, I might come back up here. Give me a sec. Oh, now I'm stuck on the
You know
right
what's even worse is the bullets go through the walls.
Grabs a hold of you,
Yeah.
pulls you away from the stairs door. We almost got jumped from behind back there while I was healing someone. Don't
In
stand back.
technicality, I wasn't there. I just had to come back up the stairs. I actually fell.
Try and go around on the right
Okay,
side.
then
I'm
fine.
cloaked. Oh wait, never mind. Well, actually, I could see him from here.
I'm gonna try to move forward, but I'll try to stay low.
They have a shield.
I'm doing my best
Lovely.
to crouch without compromising my speed.
Okay. Anyway. Okay.
Who's hurt?
Get you down the ledge.
Behind you!
Did I go off or did I go? I just at the same time.
We have a Loki in a pit? Oh, one moment, let me change into the model.
That's fucking bad.
Hold on now. Easy does it.
These things are still able to follow you.
How about you put down the blade?
Oh, but I'm quite fond of it, though. It looks cool, doesn't it?
Counterpoint.
Nice and shiny.
Curls into a striking pose.
Take it
Right on neck.
Take it off your cold dead hands.
You're being attacked.
I would highly suggest not moving.
I struck you with snake
Shoot
speed
you
and
straight
hit
in the
you
head.
right on the neck with my bender.
Are you okay? Also,
Yukio, I got bad news.
This is not structurally sound.
are you actually good at a character?
Oh, you're lucky. Get off here quickly.
There's a set of stairs.
Zyla
Correct.
stated,
It's clear.
Like,
Zyla had stated that she had found the data drives.
I'm gonna keep you here for a
She's up in the
second.
corner, but she sees the
am I?
data drives. Loki was talking when she said that.
I'm losing my mind at everyone.
So did Solus's.
Push.
I will not hesitate.
Push.
Just say.
You're on that bullshit, bro.
Yeah, someone is enjoying their crack a bit too much.
Data drives in these crates.
Right. Break it open. So, Mel, we got
before
this
you do
one.
that, before you do that, what are you searching for something?
I've been told apparently the data drive is in a crate here.
Not my monkeys.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
That's what we're looking for then.
1 second.
You find them.
Right.
Oh,
Yoink. In
good
pocket.
enough.
You're on that bullshit for that, Yukio.
Sure you will.
So,
The-
before you
Well,
go,
we need
that
to-
box, there's not only one data drive. It is absolutely full of a bunch of data drives that are all small capacity.
Right. You take one. The snake takes one. You take one. I'm throwing one to everyone. Even the fucking Titanfall dude, even if he's a
I
back.
could throw him in here.
Find some way to carry it.
That's,
Bucket. Stuff the rest of my
that's the
packet.
best
Way
place
to
I have to
carry it.
carry it.
Wraps it up in something. Basically, it goes.
Oh,
That is
I
concerning.
love that. We probably should
Now
move.
that
They're
we can
getting
practically
agitated.
use our stomachs as
Door.
pouches, right?
What do you mean?
You know, Nuggets can use their stomachs like pouches.
No.
It's the safest place. Plus, I can regurgitate it up later.
I do not know what you're looking at.
What'd you say?
Where?
It was a bee skin in the white spandex.
Spandex?
Where?
That's tacky.
There.
As if you have any room to talk.
What the hell?
Not in spandex. Thank you very much. I'm very armored right now.
Get down. down. Something over there. Enemy.
There was a spider.
Yeah, just like
Okay.
flashbacks to Cherry Street.
Any and all wounded. I'm right here. Come see me.
Hey, well, Dizzy knows you better than I do, so I mean, I don't really have a say.
I'm up.
Jason, do you have noise cancellation on that?
Yeah.
Sure, boss.
I'm keeping an eye out on you.
Well, Beaskin could probably smell
Remember that.
something nearby, though.
Yeah.
You smell something familiar, Loki.
I
They're walking
taste
around.
someone nearby.
Breathe. You wait.
Excuse you.
No.
Light alcohol.
This has gotta be a dream. This has gotta be a dream.
What do you see?
Want me to pinch you?
No. I plan to.
But right now I need something to relax me.
I was questioning Loki, considering they're currently going through something.
Careful and take your time. That's all I'm saying.
But I got this, okay? I'll stay right here for now.
There he is. There's the... Why don't you lose your shit? Go ahead.
Gonna run
But I
forward.
You already almost got us killed in the bunker by beasting out.
Weak as always. So I don't have to edit out the.
I would love it if you guys would shoot at her when you use it this way. Oh, what happened? Oh, dear God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I knocked over one of my base stations out of character. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Good job.
Just
Had a small episode is all. Nothing too bad.
She's
I'm
here.
for understanding here.
And
I'm good. I got it.
the floor underneath you. The floor underneath you gives way.
I would be standing if I didn't.
Oh,
There they are again.
Careful.
No.
Great, great. Just keep her back. Thank you.
Quick question. Is there a visible power cell in your robotic suit?
No.
Okay.
It's interior, so, like, yeah, no, it would actually
I just needed to know if
it's
it was exterior or interior.
No, interior.
Oh. Excuse you.
Thank you.
Creakle, the building's cracking.
Well, it was nice being over again. I do believe I have to get going on.
I'm useless at this point.
Things.
Elaborate.
Apparently, whenever I decide to attack, this entire building decides to crack.
You can always tell an evac you have
Not
secured your
just
objective.
you. It's very unstable currently.
slits your waist with venomous.
you push me?
I pushed you.
Oh my god.
It might be time to start
Guess
calling
what?
it you.
The
building's starting to feel unsteady.
You talking to me?
How about instead of pushing her?
I'm talking to whoever can hear me and is paying attention.
Great.
You know, that works
Let's
better.
call extraction then.
By the way, I bit into your
Yeah.
Because this is apparently the only moment I can be heard.
In the VC.
Sorry, I waited for you.
This is the pilot. I'm on my way.
I'm gonna
looking
snap
on the
Jason's
satellite
neck.
here, do I just hover down there? Doesn't seem like there's much of an exit for you guys, so I'm gonna do my best to hover in the center of it. So,
That's all we can do. Is it not?
We are calling extraction.
I'm gonna go double check the rest of them. I think they're right over this way. I'll be right back.
Loki instead.
No. Why?
Because it's fun.
No, it's not fun.
Great. We are extraction.
Cool. Let's go.
Okay.
Get in.
Oh, that laggy me.
I'll watch.
Oh.
Oh, I'm dying.
Cool beans.
God is here. I'll be dropping a portal at right at the end of this bridge here.
Yeah, don't try to get bored. It doesn't have seats.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Loki, get out of my head.
What the fuck, Loki?
What are you talking about?
Bad. No, bad. True.
Water's fine.
You're like treated like a cat.
All of you die. Yep.
No.
We all survived. You're a dick.
Hey, look, a portal. You should go through it. Instantly back in character as usual, boys and gals.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
I not think I would get to that. Fuck.
We give
You're
that
fine,
pets.
but
Wampus,
fucking
you're
hell.
okay.
Heads up.
No.
Tell me why. That was just a freaking domino effect of catastrophe.
Tell me why.
Tell me why did Loki keep falling in the pit?
Because freaking alright, look, I'm gonna
I
kill you.
grabbed you the first time you fell
sorry.
in and you just ignored me. How dare you?
Mad Jack.
Yes.
Floating grab you too.
I had to kick you. You were crushing. As for you, I can't stand you.
What a character, stick.
Oh, my bad.
You guys are now all in character. Have fun going.
In the hell?
I expected you to be dead. Since look what you're wearing. You don't even got a vest. How are you even still alive still, man?
You have a vest underneath.
Oh great, what are you, undercover cop? You wear a fucking underside vest?
Shut up, Phantom Carriage.
Did you go just to get that?
Yes. In case I need to escape terrible conversations.
Fair. I'm just going up there to be away from everything.
Fair enough.
I just need quiet.
But I know what I'm doing.
Situation.
No. Don't get me wrong. It was well. It hurt, but tits. Sorry, but just
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I actually got to experience it for myself, and I
I
was.
didn't, because I'm a fucking
Starts wiping
soldier.
the blood off of
Womp womp.
She's just
I'm
wiping
also
the blood off
technically a soldier.
Oh, you technically supposed to look like a soldier.
Huh?
I said, act like a soldier then.
Shit. Hey,
Okay.
Hey,
No.
sir.
How was the excursion?
I managed to do my job as a healer to the best of my abilities, and
So
I
what are
managed
you two?
to kill
Are you two
kill
wounded?
a few enemies by biting them.
Oh,
The venom's
no,
quite
just,
so.
I'm
I think they were more surprised on how I fought than anybody else.
What are
I
you?
seemed to kept catching them by surprise by somehow them spawning right in front of
It's
me.
an answer. Yes or no. Are you good? That doesn't mean I don't know.
Already in a strike.
I'm gonna be real, Dread. I can't even see you.
The air around me and know they're nearby, and
Do you have my arrow? Oh.
Yeah,
hold
you're.
on.
It seems like your perception and your
Hold on.
Yep.
It's a bug. Let me
right spot at the right time was very crucial to that.
There, you see me now?
You're loading.
I just had to say,
There
I
you are.
couldn't see
Thank you.
which direction they were facing, so it was
I'm
pretty
fine.
chance that they had their backs to me.
Alright, good.
One of them I pulled off of one of
I guess
the
y'all
leaders,
need medical attention
and I
then.
got stabbed a couple
Very
of
well then.
times in the chest, but I'm okay.
Those other two are fine.
Why would I need medical attention? I don't have a nervous system.
Did you say you need it?
No, I don't have a nervous system. I don't need medical.
I am very. Thank you.
Alright.
Make
Y'all
sure
look
to
banged
have
up as shit right now.
plenty
Since
of
what the fuck were y'all were fighting?
medikits with me. I had a
Yeah, I'm
total
fine with
4
that.
with me that I was going through and using.
Because you allowed me to,
Where?
Good question.
Alright, wonder where the 10 silver button I can see.
Oh, I see the glowing.
I do not.
Use the last glider if you wish.
I will walk.
Want me to continue doing my DM or?
Hello.
Rookie, could you assist me in repairing Vixen's armor, please?
Sure. Pretty sure it's 2.
So with a 19, Rookie and I put your armor basically back up to tip-top shape. It's gonna take Surprised the reactor didn't take a hit.
Yeah, no, just like especially with the amount of that hit it.
Wanted to go down there, so.
Lucia. I'll get her later. Thank you for assistance,
Lucia.
Yep.
Congress needs you.
For that, you get the fish.
Ugh.
Did you make sure you got yourself seen too? Do you need any medical attention or anything?
I got stabbed. But I had first aid done. I think I'll be fine.
Rookie, are you good?
I believe I am fine.
I just we did get the data drives though.
We got several.
Okay, if you could please come to my location. It's one of the things on the phone.
Which one of you has the data?
That would most likely be me, considering I got most of them.
Spectacular. Do you want to analyze it, or do you want me to do it?
I'll do it.
Wait, you mean this thing?
Very well. Let me know what
Correct.
information you get from it.
Here. This is the thing you told me to hang on to, right?
Correct.
You know more about technology than I do. Don't worry, it was wrapped up. It's not even wet.
For safety's sake of my own, I will still do it.
It's fine. I would do the same.
Okay, so the data drives can either be handed off to me or to the commander, whichever one you prefer.
Seeing as I've been planning to collect all of them, you can have them.
Thank you.
Try to catch them all.
Here's downtown. Alright, so real quick, could I get a quick mission debrief from you three, as you three were the ones in charge? From what I could hear over the comms, shit went haywire and I had to run into your fucking fancy friend.
Pretty much.
Please
Towards the
elaborate who
end,
your
she
fancy
just-
friend is.
Gale.
All I know is they have really, really bad taste in fashion. Spandex in battle is not your best option.
Who is Gale?
No, it isn't.
Who is Gale?
Gale is, well, she used to be my commander back on Primia, which, well, honestly, let's just say she was a war criminal, because, well, if we actually had a tribunal, then she would have probably been tried for all of those things. But anyway, she just appeared out of nowhere, cloaked. Fortunately, caught her scent in time. So did probably some of Beastkin that were there present. But I mean, well, luckily she didn't cause too much damage. I don't think nobody's reported being severely injured by her. And, well, she was targeting me, so it's not like she was after them, so...
We'll put a pin in that right now. Is there anything else of note that happened at the location?
Oh.
Where you guys were, I didn't have a good view of everything.
There was on, well, after we dropped down the little ruins thing, on the first floor, or ground floor, there was these little creature-like things that, well, they disemboweled some of the electrical that managed to fall into this pit in the ruins, so that's nice.
What did they look like?
They were like, they were like hunched over, with several, like,
It was fun, everybody. But I'm dipping out. Take it easy.
Pins, which is like, coming out of their backs, and multiple tread eyes.
They look like arachnids.
Yeah, spider, like, spider legs and everything.
Spider units.
Yeah, just bigger. And
More
straight
monstrous.
black.
They didn't. Yeah, they didn't look like they're troops. They look like transformed to something darker, which I may have a guess what that might be.
Either this virus is affecting their own units because of the spider units, or it's something else entirely. We're gonna have to keep a note on that.
Sure.
Yeah.
And from what you guys said, they were mindless and attack their own.
Yes.
Yeah.
That could be useful in future operations, but these things are probably very dangerous. Keep your distance if you can.
They didn't like
I'm gonna
fire.
tell me twice.
Admittedly,
had
most
more
things
of
don't
a
like
thing
fire.
with them.
Hello.
Well, yeah, but
No shit.
Welcome back.
You'll notice a very familiar spiritual presence with this new body. But she looks very
All of you
unfamiliar.
good? All of you healing wounds?
Yeah. So we're all,
Good.
we're all good so far.
Understood.
You okay?
Jesus.
Please sniff respectfully.
I already.
That will not happen anytime soon.
Former commander, let's take that pen out and revisit that subject. What are her abilities and her weaknesses? What are her strengths and weaknesses? The more you have on her, from what you have experienced, the better. I'm pretty sure Electrocorp has done whatever they did.
So, well, this little... she's used it more starting to use it more frequently now, but this little, I don't know, electricity thing, power that surrounds her or something, I have no idea what that is, honestly. I haven't battled her long enough to know what it is, and the simulations, well, they haven't really picked up what that was either, but,
It can only go off what we know.
You do not know what it is. Do you know what it does?
She does. No, I don't know what it does either. But the main thing that she is doing now is cloaking whenever she can. Thermals can't see her, but a Beastkin's nose definitely can, pinpoint where she is. And depending on the ability of the Beastkin, probably find out where exactly she is.
So she's using an advanced version of cloaking. Understood.
Yes.
Out of character, the jump scare's off.
Don't worry.
What?
Okay, hey, that thing's
I don't
That's crazy.
I don't run it.
I hate
I don't
that
run
thing
it
so
in roleplay.
much.
Good.
Okay,
Don't run
good.
the character.
The other
okay.
thing.
I'm lying, but I don't use the one that's very loud.
Yeah.
I use it for different reasons.
Oh, that's
Yeah. It is
Cards.
extremely loud.
Cards.
So anyway, the other two weapons that she's using is what are they called? The blades that come out of your arms.
Just blades.
Ah, okay. Well, she's got two of those, so I'm guessing somehow she lost her arms or something.
Maybe.
And this really big ass sword that, well, you'd have to somehow close the distance, which is actually really, really easy. But, you know, if she does swing rapidly and, well, wildly.
To a big ass sword. That
Yeah.
downgrade is a very small space.
Yeah.
That and walking, backpedaling and shooting.
That too, but she seems to like dodging. And while her armor is exceptional, considering that I don't think she has taken much damage when I saw her get shot by everyone.
Wait, are we talking about the thing in spandex?
Yes.
Well, she did not like my heat shield.
Interesting.
Understood.
I didn't fight her directly, but I could feel some intense power from her.
I can too. Just I don't know. And that's the thing is, that's not
Are
even.
you good, my friend? You
Yes.
kinda spazzed out. So I'm just trying to make sure you're okay.
I am alright. I am more durable than you think.
Where were you?
Okay.
Where were you when I was out there? I could have really used you. God.
Maybe don't keep that thing loaded on base
Kiss it. Please do it behind closed doors.
and with the safety on.
Forgot what I was gonna say.
Safety's on. Safety's always on.
You can see he pops up in the cockpit, he pulls out a cup of hot cocoa. Here.
What? Okay. Anyway.
Why would you
Actually,
carry
that
that?
helped. I'm not gonna lie, that actually helped.
Just like, why would he be carrying that in there?
Grandma Yusuf has to make sure he carries everything he needs. Anyway, go
anyway,
ahead,
so
warm milk and cookies. Just ask
the thing is, I don't
Think it'd be
think.
nice to train a little bit.
And well, actually, no. I know that she's not using her bestial ancestry.
Maybe
That's
don't
the thing.
shoot the
She's not.
melee
I.
training.
She
dummies.
probably has more power in her bestial ancestry, and like significant amounts, to where my bestial ancestry wouldn't even it would actually be crushed by her. She'd be like 3 silverback gorillas formed together, some shit like that. That's really weird. That's weird.
So if I stand on top of you...
What?
So if I sat on you, ding ding... Is that what you're referencing to?
I mean, sure, but well, okay. Thing is, that's a rough estimate. I really have no idea how powerful she is in bestial ancestry. Because the thing is, even back then, when she was 20, she was extremely strong. Like, she could throw you against something far away. She has that much muscle mass.
So, question. Do you remember how this person looked like before that.
I'm sorry?
Same thing.
Want to meet
just
my pet?
with arms. And without that shitty armor.
Seems stroking their heads. They're female.
That is confusing.
No, that's like the corp armor.
Well, yeah, I know.
It's a very rare mutation among
Playing it
snakes.
shitty because
But I found
hate
this
it.
one after they freshly had, and they are both female. This points to the one closest to
Understood.
him. This is Cleo, and points to the other head, and that one's Patra. Cleopatra.
This
I had a snake named Alfredo.
Need a dispenser here.
I don't know where he is
Everyone
now.
just sees as a gigantic fucking crate just fucking like falls and smacks
My
on the
friend
docks
suggested
of
for a name for her.
Yes.
You know what he wanted me to call her?
What?
What the fuck?
Banana Split.
Alright.
I see.
Because she's Banana Python.
But, yeah.
Is this more ironic that you are
She might have gotten
snake
weaker than
beaskin with a pet snake?
gods know, like, how long she has been honing her
Would have
skills
died
since then.
and
How much she has been building her strength to maintain, at least.
I guess we're going.
Part of
would not have
part
had a
of
fighting
her
chance.
strength. Okay.
No fucking clue.
And this is not like two people commit suicide. That was crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, same. Yes, same, Joe. You asked what the fuck?
Once the fucking peanut gallery gets back up here.
Don't worry.
I doubt they will.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of impatient. Yeah, no, they're not coming back. It's John doing his spiel. So yeah.
And I don't care, which is why I'm here.
Anyway, I could, but I won't.
I'll grab you by your braid and I will drag you down there too.
Kinky. Anyway.
I'm sorry, I'm not into the same things you might be into. That's a you and Leslie conversation.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You can
Should
leave me
I
out of
ask
this.
her what now?
We can go ahead
Should
and
what
put a
now?
pin in that conversation for now. Anyway, back
Oh,
to the
Jesus Christ.
Probably just probably some supplies.
correct.
To an extent.
Maybe some of my guys who usually drop supplies here.
I would like to hear, but you know, Big Boy Medic is over there talking, so I'm sorry.
Spiritual batteries run by the
If
same
it's not my
logic.
guys who drop the supplies, then I don't know who it
If
is.
she's exuding a shit ton of power externally, could we possibly
Because where did I put my
have you,
helicopter up?
because she seems to be attacking you
I
specifically,
forgot where to put
have
that
empty
thing.
spirit battery capacitors on your person?
Oh, wait, I put it up there.
Touches
Right.
you, those
Put
spirit
all the way up
battery
to the
capacitors will force
forgot.
energy out of her. They want to take energy.
Smart.
However, at this point, if they take on too much energy, you either A, need to burn it really fast, or B, get rid of them. Because at some point, they'll turn into a bomb.
So I can fucking lie on.
Well, I am sensing, like, and Sylvia knows, both of us know that she's exerting a lot. You know what? Is there anything that we can measure it, like I don't know, something similar to like a Geiger counter, I guess. I have no clue.
Just like,
Instead of wearing these spirit batteries, why don't we just put them on them?
Reader, maybe?
At that point, you would have to physically reach out and get in within distance. But then again, she does like to close the distance.
Or turn it into a projectile.
That too.
Getting out the slices.
However, to make it survive the
snake
shot
head.
and the impact,
And they just look at you with a
might
orange peel
reduce
in their
its
mouth,
capabilities.
like a little smiley
Air
face.
canister.
And they both tilt their heads opposite direction. They love fruit as a treat.
Nothing, I'm just
gets back up here. We can also do some brainstorming on it. But it's still logical.
I promise she doesn't mind. Can't see a couple.
Thank you.
Jason, you did not.
Well,
she's
They both sniff. They both
still have my shit
on your hand to get your
thing is she's
carefully
one
picked
step ahead.
yeah.
Somehow
Just
she,
like,
and just look at you with a smile, with a
just
snicky
like,
smile,
no,
with an orange face
no.
in their
I have an adequate character question for everyone here.
Hmm.
Is
Oh my
anyone
God.
paying attention to what Yusuf, Jace, Yusuf, John, and Raspy are doing down on the dock.
I sure as shit ain't, because I don't
Never
care.
mind then.
They might be kissing.
Okay then, never mind.
I mean, yeah,
Disregard what I said.
they're in a relationships like out of character, so they might be just talking.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? What the fuck?
Yeah, they are.
Might be just talking. They're hand holding. Oh my god. Anyway, cuts back up.
God.
Oh my god, they're being lovey-dovey. Who cares?
You're watching them work on a crate that the mysterious things down there. You see,
Anyway,
as soon
yep.
as they force open the box, they are
What are you saying?
sprayed
You're the one talking, by the way.
bright fluorescent
Yeah,
pink
yeah.
paint from a hidden mechanism in this
Just-
crate.
I just like, we still have
That sounds like a prank one of the kids in my village.
reserve ammo, right? Yes, we still have plenty of ammunition in reserve. I made sure we were well stocked in coming here. Yeah. I just
Only brought the trees.
I just like what I would try and see if we can do is try to see if we can make like if we could make like a siphoning type of ammo. To use these spiritual batteries with. Sylvia, do you need to sit down?
I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Okay.
By the way, if you can sense any sort of spiritual energy, you notice something very wrong going on.
Oh, cool.
What the fuck?
I can't sense spiritual energy, so. Wait a minute.
I can't either.
I can.
That one.
I can.
That's an issue, not an issue.
Where are they running from?
They invite us to come to their planet.
Whom?
Fuck are they running from? Let me go check on
The
them.
Dark Elves.
I'm going to check on them too.
Is that a good or a bad
I
thing?
would say your people, Lucia, but I think that's not a you people.
Not a me people. They don't live on the planet. They have their own area. They do their own shit, and they have their own thoughts, qualms, and
They
be
have their
honest,
own planet.
I could care less. Yeah, they kind of just don't do well with us.
Is there a reason for that?
I don't know. I didn't really delve into it when learning through the books.
I see.
All I know is that they don't come around.
Well, that's one way to send an invitation.
A giant box.
Yeah, true. You with a dye bomb trap, apparently.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why my people and them don't really, converse. You know, high elves usually kind of stuck up and very pristine on their appearances, and dark elves are like, ha, joke's on you, I got you. Paint.
So
Tricksters.
the dark elves look at the high elves and just go cringe.
Probably.
That is a very old term.
But it could be a fair assessment, and they're gone out. Man, they left before I can even respond. Okay.
Little
I
shit.
still have a stab wound in my back. Great. I'm not getting it healed. No, it's just got a bandage on it. It's fine. I'll be okay.
I will rip that bandage off. Back here and all. Let's go.
Leave my bandage alone. I'll jump. I got wind magic. I'll be fine. Featherfall.
Anyway, I'm gonna go check on our recruit that's having
Hey, we have an issue.
When do we not?
What's up? What's up, Vixen?
There is something wrong with this. It's Ilya.
Anyway.
Isn't there always something wrong?
Yeah, there really is.
Also, I do believe the guy with the plague doctor mask has put several holes in their walls.
I'm getting too old for this. God damn it, we're...
Not my problem.
Fair enough.
They're not here.
I like how they tell me that Celia is in a situation.
Correct,
yet I
up
don't know
there.
Where the fuck they are? Oh, okay, cool. That answers my question.
They're both covered in fluorescent pink.
Why are you pink?
Not me, them.
They were, because they got the dark elves trick and put the paint in the thing.
I see.
So they're
No,
pink.
it turned out to be
A dye.
It turned out to be Bishop pulling a prank.
Oh. That is not what I was told,
We-
but okay.
What? So we were lied to. I'm
The
confused now.
paint was provided by
Yep.
Bishop. I cannot say anything.
So,
Deserved.
so what I'm getting is Bishop opened up our package. He's committed a crime.
Yeah. Damn it, Bishop.
I don't know. The prank was hilarious until the dwarf threw me into the fucking water.
See, I was under the impression that the entire box that landed there from the Dark Elves giving invitation, but I guess not.
Even if it was the Dark Elves giving the invitation, that's a pretty wily sense of humor. Fluorescent pink.
Now I'm just imagining
don't
Bishop getting a
listen to-
letter, and he opens it and sees that it's for all of us, and decides to rig a box with it.
You know,
That is
when
that is
me and
exactly
my
what Bishop
friends-
did.
You checked the mailbox
No,
for us, you fucking asshole.
The ship was
That's
the box was
tampering.
labeled Black Wolves Rebellion. Where's the Black Wolves Rebellion based on? Genda 5. It got forwarded to the Wolves Den. And Bishop operates on the Wolves Den, so he sees it, rigs it, and forwards it here.
Well,
I'd still find it funnier if you just
tell
got a
you-
letter and not a box.
It started
Well, I
as a
can tell you
it started as a
this.
letter.
Okay then, so I was right.
So, what I can think of to get back at Bishop is that when I was younger, when I was but a small snake, my friends and I would prank the bullies in our tribe with basically the equivalent of a paint bomb mixed with a stink bomb.
Don't worry, I already have something better rigged up.
Nice.
This rum supply is spiked with gender bending potion.
Couldn't we just water down his other half?
Yeah, half of it's mixed, and then the other half is just
Down the other half of his spike.
There you go. Yeah.
So, quick update. It seems
So,
our
when I
scout
meet this bishop, he's most likely going to have tits. Well, noted.
Not the first time.
Anyway, our scout seems to be possessed by a vengeful spirit.
Lovely.
So we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Great.
Which means while we're here, it's the responsibility of the officers. However, out in the field, if she does go and an officer not around, unfortunately, it's going to fall to the responsibility of the squad leaders. So we're all going to have to try and figure out how to manage it. Our team.
Right.
My apologies, Loki.
I do not understand why you're apologizing.
It's just another burden.
I just don't know how to handle a vengeful spirit. I know magic. Spirits, not so
Simple.
much.
You have to cast them out of the body.
How does one do that?
They have to be forcefully casted out, or whatever they have want vengeance against has right now, as far as I can tell, she is in a fight for control.
I hope she's going
If
to
we
be
can
okay.
keep the spirit soothed enough to where it doesn't want to take control, then I guess that's a win. So we will have to commune with the spirit, see what it wants, and what deal can be made. I don't like it, but it's something we're probably gonna have to do till it is either gone, satisfied it's gone. It'll stick around, I don't know.
Noted.
Hope it doesn't stick around.
This is outside my area of expertise.
I've studied a lot under my religion about casting spirits out, but I don't think it'll be useful. I myself have not practiced the techniques for it either, or communing with the dead.
Until we get further.
My mother supposedly could do that. I was just never taught.
We'll have to see what we can do.
Do we know when this spirit showed up?
This is the first time I've seen them acting like this. Not like that. She's synthetic.
True.
She's an infiltrator unit. Which is doubly concerning, because normally you would associate that with an organic.
Another question, how it happened.
How much of her is actually fully synthetic?
Those
Is part of her organic.
games, by the way.
But I'll survive.
Okay.
Not the worst thing I've had done.
Sorry I wasn't able to remove all the buckshot. I did what I had to.
It's fine.
You can dig it out later.
That sounds so much fun.
Well,
quick question.
You can ask Loki how I extracted the bullets out of him. Shows the two
I'm not
fingers
gonna lie, I
with
thought you were about to
talon claws.
tell me that I should have asked Loki to do it. And I'm like, no.
No.
I was about to laugh at you for that one.
No, I actually removed bullets out of Loki. Shows two fingers with talon nants on them.
Was the buckshot lead or steel?
I didn't think to ask that. Shit.
If it's lead, you're being poisoned. If it's steel, you're fine.
I just had to stop the bleeding as fast as I could. I was more focused on her bleeding out.
Should I load my shotgun roulette then?
It depends on how much realism you want. You're gonna get a lot more penetration and power out of a steel shot than you are a lead shot. Steel's stronger than lead.
Valid information. Thank you.
Ballistics are fun. Math is amazing anyway.
We need to get you to a doctor then in that case, just to make sure they're not lead at the very least.
I'll check with the doctor soon.
Okay.
I don't want to move at the moment. I'm comfortable.
Valid. The two snakes just look at you like... Cute little eyes, but no thought. No thoughts in either one of their heads.
There is no brain cell between them.
Funny, because they're conjoined twins.
They share the same brain cell. Which one has it?
And they're
at the
fighting
moment?
for
I don't know.
second place. And they're fighting for second place.
Which one has the brain cell? Neither of them know.
I think
She's
I had
not
the brain cell
that
today.
completely
I had the
dumb,
brain
but
cell.
She's not that completely dumb. I've taught her a few tricks, and I even taught her how to swim. Just that they get very easily distracted. Like this. You see him snap next to one head, and one head looks towards the snapping fingers while the other head turns towards the head. See what I mean? Hard to get him focused. But I love her. She's a lovely snake. And I've raised her since she hatched out of an egg.
That is very nice. Though still very ironic.
It's not that ironic.
He's taking care of Snake
Correct.
as a pet.
Well, what do you
A
would
little
expect?
bit ironic.
Yeah, well, what do you expect a Naga to have for a pet? Certainly
know, I'm
can't be
not
a
one.
cat or a dog. They'll be most likely to eat that. I have some wild ones back in my tribe.
Wild dogs.
No, wild kids that literally put anything that fits in their unhinged jaw.
I see.
No offense, but remind me to not go to your tribe.
Oh, don't worry, we're not that full of morons. Just that our women got sick and died off. And those of the tribe are doing everything they can to protect the last female egg and try to keep it from getting the same disease. Because we also lost little children that were young girls to this disease. We don't want it to reach this one. I was kicked out of my tribe because a couple of troublemakers stole that egg and framed me. My father had no choice but to ban me because there was no evidence proving I didn't do it. Science. We had to get my father had to get special permission from the goddesses of our temples to go in and clean them and maintain them until we have a new priestess. Our situation is dire.
I'm so tired.
Completely understandable.
Yeah.
I still hold by the frustration of follow the squad leaders. Nobody follows squad leaders.
Correct.
I followed you.
Thank you for
did.
that.
I appreciate that.
Unfortunately, Yusuf did not. And neither did your teammate.
Nor did. Yeah. I would love to.
I did my best to stay behind her, but I also did my best to heal anyone in the group that was injured.
That is also good.
Yep, I was doing a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I was told we were holding point for the moment, and I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden I look back and nobody's there. So.
Go on, Cleopatra. Go back to your sleeping spot. Sunbathe for a bit. See your. Oh. You see her slither off. She's a good pet. Smart when she decides to be. I think she's just feigning ignorance.
I've never had a pet. I wouldn't know how any of that is.
Well, It's hard to describe. It's like finding companionship in someone that won't judge you, won't hate you, gives you unconditional love. But they are an animal. You learn how to communicate with them over the years as you raise them, and after a while, you're able to figure out what their favorite snacks are, what their favorite foods are, what exactly they like to do all day. You know, habits, like you're raising a kid.
I have to go to a thing that is called bed for a thing that
I
called
do
work
have
in the
to
morning.
stop both the
See,
heads from
old
eating
man.
at
Enjoy
once,
Operation
though, because
Ibis.
they will choke.
Yes, I know.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that over fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. I said that, I do have to keep both of the heads from eating at the same time, or else they'll choke.
Your explanation of taking
I make
care
sure
and
that-
learning reminds me of taking care of Loki. It is very hard. But at least we're well aware that he likes Scooby snacks. And their partner.
That's something. Yeah, I once found out to be more wary of what all that Cleopatra eats, because I caught both heads trying to eat trying to eat 2 eggs at the same time. I had to rupture the eggs and enlarged and stuck in their throats just so they could swallow.
An entire egg by itself.
2 eggs by themselves that I then had to crack and shatter in their throats so they could swallow and breathe, because both heads decided it was a great idea to eat 2 eggs at the same fucking time.
Why is Loki taking a watermelon?
I was about to ask. I'm so close to just going and laying down for the evening.
That is also a completely valid
Go
option.
see a doctor.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be needed anyway.
I'm unsure if it would be smart for you to go rest in some water before going to bed.
Yeah, I'd just go to bed, if anything.
Fair enough.
Nothing else is happening and I don't want to stand up. So.
You know, that's completely
crawl my
fucking
way to bed.
valid.
Yeah. I'm just gonna technically settle off to bed and then, what? Or not respawn. Can't respawn. Oh, here I can. I don't even know where I would technically consider my area of sleep. I was never given a bedroom.
There are bedrooms over there, there are the fucking small inn rooms. Like, Rookie doesn't really need a bed, he's just been sitting at like one of the tables in the fucking tavern.
That's fair.
So.
Hello.
I was coming to check by, see how you people are doing.
We're fine.
Brilliant. Alright. Better than that, you people carry on then. I'm gonna do some other shit then.
Have fun.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go to an inn room.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah. I'm gonna crawl my way. It's so slow.
Correct.
There we go.
Well, I'm smelling something off.
I would offer to open up this watermelon, however, it would quickly turn it into smashing pumpkins.
Well, I have this.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
you
I
could
mean, I
just
could
do
probably-
this. You know, you could just do this to a melon. See, look, you see, Reishi pick it up, tilt it to its top and bottom,
That was more of a
poke
technical
with
issue.
his nail, and give a loud thump at the top of the melon. It just cracks in half.
I mean,
And
I was
just
about
rips
to
it
slice it
open.
in half with my katana, but alright.
Pressure.
We are also all carrying
That's
weapons.
I am
the
in
key
desperate need
trick
of
to that.
rest. You all have a
Oh
great
yeah,
evening.
I just wanted to... I was gonna have some fun with it. Okay.
Put you back
Well then.
Ah, shit.
Oh man, I can't believe
Take
you did that
two.
twice.
I'm floating. I'm floating. I'm floating.
Yeah,
You got it? No pressure.
I think.
Almost.
This right here is completely within RP. Smash.
That's one way to enjoy a melon.
Just like throw it at you. But you see
What
me
a
just
terrible
like lick my
waste.
snout everywhere. Yeah, unfortunately.
What happened?
I have no idea.
For some reason,
I showed him how to pop a melon open. And then next thing I know, that one throws the melon in his face. That was hilarious.
Watermelon helmet.
No, I'm
Melon
pretty sure the term is
Not
melon
the first
head.
time.
Melon head, yes! You want
melon.
Water boy, melon. girl.
Captain Melon Head.
Melon. I am Melon Lord.
Research. I'm gonna have to reach out to some. Through the commander to see if I can get a hold of some.
You know what Captain Melon Head's referencing, right?
I absolve myself from their existence.
What?
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
That is old.
Shit.
However, if this is a cosmic
Fuck.
way too great.
It appears that Loki has slipped on the melon.
Take time.
No.
I'll do what I can to get your money back. But you're gonna have to be patient. This will only work so long as she lives.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Can I can. That's good. Oh, well. Well, this is where I live now. I'm sorry.
What are y'all doing?
She slides off.
Apparently Loki has found a hammock.
They're squeezing it with their
Don't
tail.
throw it up.
Some of them are eating it.
You know what sounds really nice? Some alcohol.
Not again.
Attacks for one day.
I don't think they have
I drink
any.
alcohol at least like a day. I drink alcohol at least like a month. I just do it, not always, but just a week.
What?
Week or month, but it's kind of my style. I don't always drink that much alcohol.
Check up
I wish I could satisfy my craving for poison dart frogs. They're like
You have fun.
gummy candies. And psychedelics. All in one.
I don't really care. None of these people.
I was gonna show you the shaky watermelons, but I guess not. Bread. Next thing you know. Stop! Wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this skip.
What the fuck?
Like one of the people like sitting on one of the chairs are like, stop! You violated the law! Pay the court or fine or serve your sentence. Your goods are now forfeit. Does he know that you made a tab?
Yes, I made a tab.
Oh, I think that's just a drunkard over there.
Stale as bread and frisbee it at Loki.
Catches. Yeah, you have better reflexes than I do, so I'm not gonna even try.
Why are you eating stale bread?
I can taste things again.
That's good.
It's
Just like
bread.
mediocre.
Can't go wrong with bread. Stale bread can make croutons, you know?
Fair enough.
As I said, I will do what I can. For some things will be beyond my control. To start talking to some people I care not to talk to. Until then, take your time.
The fuck? Why? How dare you?
Sorry.
How dare you?
Loki was being goofy behind you, so
Yeah, I was.
just block the camera.
I was smiling for the camera. Nice ass. Fuck! You moved.
Go ahead, Loki, smile for the camera.
Anyway,
Wow.
yes. I will do it again. However, this will involve me talking to people I care not to talk to for various reasons. However, you are still a member of this rebellion. Do everything that I can do to assist. It's my responsibility. Even though you don't follow, though you don't fall directly underneath my command. Loki. Not Loki. Loki. Shit. Fuck. God damn it.
Loki's over there.
Being in charge of Sylvia, damn. Damn it.
Sorry for all the
Sorry,
pain I
nothing.
caused.
You're fine. This was an unknown at the time. But now it is known. And now we can start doing something about it.
Suppose so.
The Legion inside your mind has to understand this, though.
Wait.
Inside you. This is a give and take. They have to work together. I know they want their home back. I would love to have my home back. But until then, wait. Still act. Act with the assistance of others. You give them strength where they are weak. Vice versa. It seems they have already given you a tool.
Many.
Use it wisely.
He slides it towards you. It's my old K-Mag. The whole caliber of that thing. Surprisingly powerful for its size. Hell, I'm pretty sure I can outdo Moxie.
That should be easy enough to fix at some point.
Yeah. Actually, I still call upon Moxie. Ken.
What rounds are you using? Let me take a look.
You see, they are standard Full Metal Jacket.
I think I might have some green tips laying around somewhere.
That would be nice.
If not, you can possibly get some from the ship.
It feels so much more natural.
Essentially, she's firing M2 ball ammunition. If we can get some green tip, or is it M4 ball? Something like still armor-piercing rounds.
Thank you. Sorry. Gotta get used to having my old body. Gotta get used to having, well, mostly my old body back.
Everything takes time.
Camden, I'm sorry.
If you ever need anything, I have an open door policy. Just knock twice.
That's good.
Looking at this place, there's currently always an open door policy.
Well, you know what I mean.
I do.
Hence, knock twice.
She takes off her jacket. It's fucking hot in here.
Of course it is. We're in a fucking desert.
True.
The tattoos are emanating a much more positive spiritual glow. Still not 100%. Oh, right.
The only one here is Loki that can do that, but he's off breaking his fingers on the counter.
You better be listening to fucking One by Metallica.
We hope.
I guarantee it's more star set than anything.
It better be fucking Leonard Skinner.
You ever wonder what's going
No,
on
that's
inside
even
their
higher.
head? Making my way downtown, walking fast.
I mean, I could just do a one shot right now. We can find out what's inside his head.
You finally locked in.
Fuck. How long was I vibing?
You were
a long
Sorry,
You were
I
like
was listening
going
to the
for
music that
like
you sent me.
I was having a whole emotional sort of scene, and then you were just like
breaking your
Sorry.
fucking fingers on the fucking counter.
It looked like you were just banging your knuckles off the fucking.
I was well. Actually, I do that in real life. It doesn't hurt really. So.
Alright, Loki, full send right now.
Like just
What?
Full send into the fucking table right now. Do it.
Okay, one. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I was about to smash him at the
That
table.
was a very unique pose that you were in.
Oh, fuck you.
Alright, you guys have a good one.
I enjoyed that conversation.
Huh. It was just the void. Alright. Y'all have a good one. I have no clue if anyone I care about is live. I'm just tired now. Yep, you guys have fun doing whatever. Adiosos. And all those other magical words people say.